talk.
Check out my style. I fall from a lane, girl. Watch me put it down, baby. She on the road, kick it around in my coupe. Me and you just cruising through the town lately. Ask you some questions, girl, do you mind? What will it take to make you mine, please? Told me be you and we can try. So I spit true, I change the whole theme. Check out my style. I fall from a lane, girl. Watch me put it down, baby. She on the road, kick it around in my coupe. Me and you just cruising through the town lately. Ask you some questions, girl, do you mind? What will it take to make you mine, please? Told me be you and we can try. So I spit true, I change the whole theme. No, I ain't giving up. I made an oath, I ain't giving up. Whoa, we on the phone getting spiritual. Then I remix the flow, getting in the check out my style. I fall from my lane, girl. Watch me put it down, baby. She on the road, kick it around in my coupe. Me and you just cruising through the town lately. Ask me some questions, girl, do you mind? What would it take to make you mine, please? Told me be you and we can try. So I spit true, I change the whole thing. Check out my style. I'm far from a lane, girl, just watch me put it down, baby. She on the road, can get around in my coupe. Me and you, we just cruising through the town lately. Ask me some questions, girl, do you mind? What would it take to make you mine, please? Told me be you and we can try. So I spit true, I change the whole thing. Check out my style. I'm far from a lane, girl, just watch me put it down, baby. She on the road, can get around in my coupe. Me and you, we just cruising through the town lately. Ask me some questions, girl, do you mind? What would it take to make it mine, please? Told me be you and we can try. So I spit true, I change the whole thing. No, I ain't giving up. No, I made an oath, I ain't giving up. Hey, we on the phone getting spiritual. And I remix the flow, getting in the air. Check out my style. I'm far from a lane, girl, just watch me put it down, baby. She on the road, can get around in my coupe. Me and you, we just cruising through the town lately. Ask me some questions, girl, do you mind? What would it take to make it mine, please? Told me be you and we can try. So I spit true, I change the whole thing. No, I ain't giving up. Hey, I made an oath, I ain't giving up. Whoa, we on the phone getting spiritual. And then I remix the flow, getting in the air.
Shalom Israel, and without
It's already off mute. Bet, most on Chris. Good thing right here for sure. Appreciate that, Ron. For sure, right here for us. Here we go. Is that blow? Did I blow it up? Look at me. Is it? It ain't blow it up. Do I gotta hit this right here? Okay, I'm maximized. Okay, bet most on increase. Hey, y'all give it up for this Monday. This Monday scripture breakdown. You heard me? One time, man. So as we know, man, you know the oppressor is the devil the Bible speak of, man. That's right. You know, I just want to say that, man. I just want to state that for the millionth time we said it, man. You know, because how is it that in 2023 we still can't go knock on the wrong door? We still cannot go. Now it's getting crazy. Hell, you can't go to the store no more. You can't go. You can't send your kids to school no more. You can't go to the church houses no more. It's like our brothers, Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, is still getting murdered on the street like dogs. Like, I'm just wondering if America supposed to be a Christian country, then why is it being so wicked? Why is it not Christ-like? Why everything that happens in America is wicked? If it's supposed to be for God. Because if I'm not mistaken, don't it say United States of America, God, what does it say? No, but what does it say? America, something to God. What does it say? In God we trust? Obviously, you don't trust in God because y'all want to be the God. Y'all think man is God here. Like, I don't know what God y'all talking about y'all trust, but I do know. See, because we got the records here, man. See, that's what I'm trying to let y'all know right now, man. All around the world, but especially America, man, they have been having war against Blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians, man. And we have not even retaliated back. We're not saying retaliate back because the scriptures say patience of the saints. The Lord gonna handle that. But we stopping him from doing what he's supposed to do to our enemies by doing what our enemies do. We envy the oppressor. We envy them so much, we want to be better than them in their wickedness. We cannot compete with the oppressor in their wickedness, man. We can't, first and foremost, man, we can't murder like them. That's just impossible. You have over billions and billions and billions of murdering to do if you ever think you're gonna catch up on that tally. You know what I'm saying? They destroyed everything. I'm talking about the book, the scriptures say this, man. The earth mourneth. Mourneth when the wicked rule the earth, man. You go ask the buffalo if you can find one. Yeah, they extincted every damn thing, basically. If I'm not mistaken, man, hell, the Siberians and tigers might be extinct by now. Because it was 3 to 4 years ago when they're going extinct. So I'm just saying, man. And you know what? It's just so sad that, you know, we ain't realized yet that two people cannot walk with two people that does not agree cannot walk together. The oppressor does not agree with the oppressed. We gotta stop loving them and giving them our power of respect and gratitude in our business, in our money, in our children. We gotta wake up one day and realize, man, we gotta come back together. And listen, man, I'm about to show you what the Lord has said real quick before I start into the latest news. Give me Zephaniah 2:1 real quick. Because, man, I don't think y'all realize, man, the power that we give our oppressor to keep oppressing us, man. Let me know when you got that out. I'm about to let you know what the Lord said. Once my brother get it. My boy worked them angles real quick, man. You got it. You get it, man. Go on and read it. Is your microphone on? All right, most on Chris. Good night. All right, bet most on Chris.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
Gather together, O nation not desired. Who is not desired on the earth? Who have been chose? No. Who have been showed that they are not desired? Because we have been chosen to be not the desired. We got chosen for that. The blacks, Hispanic, Native Indians have been chosen to be not desired. We've been chosen since day one when we were slaves. I'm talking about we've been through the most tragedies. We've lived through all the horror movies, all the horror. We have had couches and furniture made from our skin. We have been experimented on. We have became test animals. We have became test subjects. Everything that they wanted to try on the planet, guess who they use? Blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians, man. That is who they use to work on, man. To do all they scientists, like we little lab rats. I remember y'all know about the 6th grade. Y'all out here, we dissecting frogs and stuff, right? But now check this out. They've been dissecting us. They've been dissecting us since they got in contact with us. Ain't nothing new under the sun, man. All they got to do is say, I fear for my life. I'm afraid. And they can murder you and get away with it. But we're not desired. But we're desired, though. Let me tell y'all something. Maybe you need to wake up, man. Because Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians know that feeling we get when the headlights come behind you. That could be your last, and it's so sad because that can be your last day. If an oppressor wake up in the morning and he ain't have enough frost on his frosted flakes, he'll go anywhere in the public place and do a mass murder. A mass murder, and guess who might be out there? Your family or you. This is why we need to come together, man. And this is why the Lord said we got to come up out of her. Because America leads the world in mass shootings. And listen, man, I'm not just speaking outside of my neck. We got proof with that. Keep reading. Go to the 2.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 2. Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you.
Listen, man, the Lord say we got to hurry up before the day passed as the shaft, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon us, man, we need to come together. We gotta quit playing and over here having frivolous disagreements about a damn name, a color, or all that nonsense that we be disagreeing about. We need to put that to the side and put this work in. See, this ain't no clubhouse situation. You know what I'm saying? This is not, that clubhouse is not gonna get you nowhere. You heard me? All them debates ain't gonna get you nowhere. You gotta put this work in, like we're showing, and y'all need to come walk with us, and we walk together, man. So he can come back and get about this wicked place, man. Cause this is not our rest place, man. I'm telling y'all right now, man. So I was talking to my father the other day, man. You know what I'm saying? My stepfather, you heard me, out there. So anyway, he was like, man, you be safe out there. You know these people out here just keep on shooting up everywhere we go. I was like, yeah, that's what they do. He say, what they want to do is keep us in the house. I say, well, that's not going to work. I say, that's not going to work. And I say, first and foremost, that's the last thing we're going to do. I say, what they want to do is exterminate us. Wow. I say, see, they want to put you in the house so they can run in your house and wipe everybody out. That's what they want to do. So, because murder's on their mind. Wow. The Lord say we cannot make straight what he made crooked, man. We can't straighten that out. Somebody is crooked, man, and we know who it is. He also say, let's put a skirt up on the devil. It's time to call them out for their wicked crimes, man. The time is here. This ain't no damn time to be running around here, talking about let's have a prayer circle, a prayer group. Yeah, it's time to pray, but also it's time to put the work in after you pray. What is the knowledge without executing it? What is the knowledge if you ain't gonna use it? What if you know the truth and guess what? You ain't even using it. He gave you all the tools, man. He even showed you in these scriptures, man, how to put on your armor. Come on now. Real quick, though. I'm going to say why it's so important to gather ourselves together, man, so we don't end up like this. Real quick, a bond. Man, pull up that story, man. What happened, man, to that little young bull real quick, man. Because this right here, man, this is what's going on until this is how crazy it's getting. Like, this is don't make no dang sense, man. This is how crazy it gets, man. And it don't even matter. It don't even matter your age. Like he said, man, in Deuteronomy, man. They don't give a damn for the old or the youth or the young. They don't care. And whoever they can get and whoever they can give it to, they're gonna give it to. When every time they feel like it's an opportunity. So we about to touch bases on this real quick. All right, let's open the thing up. Let them see it, man. They can see it right there. You can't share the screen.
They can
okay.
See it. They see it like that.
Okay, bet. Most on Chris. Okay.
So if you
well,
yeah.
Stay right here? No, you go ahead and read it from your phone. Okay. I'll handle that over here. Let me go ahead and put it right here. You heard me, y'all. Do we gotta click it, or is this the one I sent you from earlier?
Oh, that's what you sent me from earlier. Oh, you just click the blue line.
Got you. So it says the 16-year-old musical genius shot in the head after ringing wrong doorbell. We about to get this story. Why is it not letting it open up the story? Yeah, ain't letting us open up the story, Y'all give us 1 second real quick, man. We about to read this story to y'all. Y'all, we need to hear this. We need to hear this. Bet. Not go down with it like this. Put the read full article. Click read the full article. Bet. Go ahead and get it real quick. Damn right. Let's watch that real quick. Oh damn. Where you go?
I'm about to share.
All right.
Share the right one. Yeah, right there. Yeah, we talking about
No. Go back and play. I'm gonna play that video. Yeah, had it loaded up. Yeah, I just want you to play that video for him. And that's it right there.
okay.
Go ahead. We're gonna let them do the talking, and then we're gonna here.
On April 13th, just before 10 o'clock p.m., officers were called to a residence where a teen was shot in front of the residence by a homeowner. The teen was transported to a local hospital for his injuries. The homeowner was taken into custody and placed on a 24-hour investigative hold. Detectives and crime scene personnel immediately responded, processed the scene, and recovered the firearm. After consulting with the Clay County Prosecutor's Office, the homeowner was released pending further investigation due to the need to obtain a formal statement from the victim, forensic evidence, and compile additional information for a case file to be presented. A formal statement is planned and forthcoming as a teen's injuries allow. A person can be held up for 24 hours for investigation of a felony, at which time they're required by Missouri law to be charged or released. The vast majority of cases, to include violent crime, involve the suspect being released pending further investigation. In this case, the prosecutor requires more information from investigators that would take more than 24 hours to compile. Throughout the weekend, investigators have worked to gather requested information and details. They have been in touch with the prosecutors. As soon as the case is complete, it will be presented to the Clay County prosecutors for their review. We recognize the frustration this can cause in the entire criminal justice process. The women and men of the Kansas City Police Department are working as expeditiously and as thoroughly as we can to ensure the criminal justice process continues to advance as quickly as all involved and our community deserve. Detectives have been working over the past several days to compile a detailed case file so they have all the information they need to make the best charting decision on the case moving forward. We want the community to know that we are committed to justice in this case and every case, and work every day to seek that justice for all victims of all crimes. Investigators have been in touch with the family of the victim in this case and updated them on the status of the investigation and the process moving forward. I want everyone to know that I'm listening and I understand the concern that we are receiving from the community.
Real quick, that's it. Hey, how do I drop this real quick? Do I hit this? Do I exit part right here?
Yes, sir. You get that.
Do I hit this right here?
Come on, sir. Get that. And you can go back to the first.
Right here. Or did I close this? Oh,
Yeah,
I'll go this one right here.
Right, you close that too, sir. Yeah, close that one out. And that one too.
Hey, which one? This one? Oh, I see.
Unless you want to read it.
Yeah, I want to read it.
Okay, so you just let it open, sir, and you can go back right here and click if you want.
I want them to see this though. Like,
okay, you got it.
Look at this. Look at this little boy, man. Look at him, man. Shot in the head. Go ahead, though. You heard me. Like, I just want to see, man, how wicked this place is, man. Because okay, bitches. Appreciate that, no. Y'all see this wickedness, man, that's going on. Look at this little man, bro. And the story went. I want you to read a story, man, of what he was gonna go do, man. Because I don't think like they look at this little boy right here, man. A musical genius, you heard me? Look, man. Like a musical genius, 16 years old, and he gets shot from ringing the doorbell. I don't think y'all realize the magnitude of this racism, man. But how do they have the audacity to call us racism and us terrorists?
Right.
Hey, it don't matter who rang our doorbell, they're not going to get answered with 2 shots in their head. If they're a little kid, it don't matter what nationality they are, what ethnicity they are, man. We're going to answer the door like normal human beings. You tell me why that man felt as what this little boy did threatened him. I want to know what the investigation is going to be. I want to know what the story going to be of why he shot that little boy in the head 2 times. This brother don't like no gang. He don't look nothing threatening, but look how this brother is dressed, man. You gonna, man, go get that story real quick, Abon. The one I sent you, man. Read that. I need that story read, man. Yeah, the very first one I sent you, not the one, yeah. We need this read real quick, man. We need to hear the real story. It was the very first one I sent you. Go ahead and read that, man.
16-year-old music genius shot in the head after ringing wrong doorbell.
After ringing, you heard it wrong door, man. That's crazy. Come on, man. Go ahead.
A teenager was shot in the head while picking up his siblings because he knocked on the wrong door. Police in the U.S. have said talented bass clarinet player Ralph Earl, 16, was collecting his 2 brothers in his hometown in Kansas City when he mistakenly went to NE Northeast 115th Street, not Northeast 115th Terrace.
Hell yeah, hold on real quick. So you telling me, man, what we just read was, so ringing the wrong doorbell is the reason to get shot in the head now?
Right.
Is that what we doing out here in America? Like y'all just showing us how much we're not desired.
Right.
Like what? Oh, so like I said, he probably was mad because somebody rung his doorbell and felt that he had the okay to shoot somebody in the head twice. Right. And on top of that, he shot him in the head. So you know that what that means. He had murder on his mind. He didn't want that brother to wake up and breathe again. I'm keeping 1,098% of people would have been dead. So if you know you're going to shoot somebody 2 times in the head, that means you're trying to get them up out of here. So go ahead.
His hometown.
In his hometown, around the corner. Like, could you imagine? Like that's why I don't understand. That's why I tell y'all real quick that people don't realize with that saying, love your neighbor as yourself. That does not apply to the oppressor. Those are the heathens the Most High speak about. Those are the wicked that the Most High speak about. Those are the crooked that the Most High spoke about. You can't turn that straight. Y'all give me a justification. Somebody tell me what that little boy did wrong by ringing the doorbell. He rang the doorbell. He wasn't out there nigga knocking. He rang the doorbell trying to get his siblings, man. His 2 little brothers. And guess how he got addressed? He got greeted with a bullet in his head. A bullet in his head. Now look at him in his hospital. Look at him right now, man. Blood on his lips, on his face, dried up. Head wrapped up. Fighting for his life, man. But, oh, America not racist. Oh, there's no racism. Oh, we should love everybody. Oh, no. That was an act of war, man. Right. I guaranteed if it was the opposite foot, if you change that scenario around, that would have been a black man and a little Caucasian boy at that door. And he rung my door, he rung the doorbell, and he got hit in the head. It wouldn't be no 24-hour investigation. It would be talking about murder. That would be the first thing. He murdered him. But you know, like I say, we are not desired here. We'll never get the same opportunity and the same justice that the oppressor get. While y'all running around from the vote, you would never get that same justice that they will ever get, man. Go ahead and keep reading, man.
Come. When Mr. Yale arrived at the wrong address, the homeowner opened fire on the boy, according to Kansas City police. Mr. Earl is recovering in hospital after suffering life-threatening injuries from the shooting. The homeowner was taken into custody and released after 24 hours.
Think about that real quick. This dude, I really gotta know the laws now. Because see, what was it if he rung the doorbell? He didn't have no ski mask on. He was an unarmed black man. A black boy. He ain't to go pick up his brothers. They keep saying he went to the wrong door and rung the wrong doorbell. You damn right he did. That does not deserve to be greeted with a bullet in your head, man. Like, this is what we deal with in America. But we can't be angry black men because of this. Y'all don't want us to speak our mind when we call out crimes, and then look what y'all did. Y'all let him go after 24 hours. I got people that got real self-defense cases on them and got hit with time. From self-defending themselves, man. From intruders coming in their house, now they got charged with murder. Come on, man. But all of a sudden, now, you can open somebody ring their door. This is crazy. Just imagine that. Just imagine your gifted son, a musical genius, and he's not even singing or rapping. He's playing an instrument. You gonna see him to go get his siblings? He goes to the wrong door and ring the wrong doorstep, the wrong doorbell, and get hit in the head. He didn't get shot one time. He got shot twice. And then you only go sit down and go give your statement for 24 hours and get to walk out. Where's our justice at, man? Where is our justice at? What excuse could you give them to make you to have you walk out that damn jailhouse where your behind's supposed to have been buried underneath it? You should never supposed to see daylight again. But guess what, though? We the thugs. We in the wrong. We the enemies. No, the scriptures say this. The Lord said we're not desired here. And y'all can't tell me that's not tell me that's desirable or not. I want somebody to answer me, man. Somebody tell me, what did he do to get shot? Now we can't ring doorbells. Now we can't go to the schools. We can't go to the grocery stores. We can't send to that church house. Where are we safe at? We fear for our lives every day we wake up. Every day we wake up, we thank the Most High when we go to sleep to see another day because we out here being hunted, man. Man, give me Limitation 4 and 18 real quick, man. We out here being hunted by these oppressors, man. They out here taking out our youth. They out here kidnapping our women. They out here, you know what I'm saying? They out here doing every transgression against us, man. But guess what, though? God, you think the Most High gonna let that slide? And do you see why we hear the oppressor is the devil the Bible speak of? How do you just wake up and shoot a little 16-year-old boy from ringing your doorbell? Make that make sense. Please, Baba Kashai, please make that make sense to me, man. How you done shot my little brother in the damn head 2 times. He fighting for his life, man. And you gonna let the trespasser go? Come on now. Go ahead, man. Give me that.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 18. They hunt our steps, that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near.
Hold on. They hunt our steps. We can't even go ring our doorbell in our neighborhood. We can't even go knock on the door to go get our brothers and our sisters, man, without getting shot in the head. Let's go.
Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled, for our end is come. Verse 19.
Man, look real quick. No, you good. No, you good. Leave it right there, man. They got more on that? What 19 say? I just want to switch it over to me. Hold on, cut this off. Here we go. Say, man, I'm going to just say this year. Like, that was a tragedy. And Lord forbid that young man to die. I'm going to just say this, man. How dare you even, like, this is my question. That is a psychopath. That is a psychopath. How do you open the door and see that it's a child? That boy looked like a boy. What was he gonna do to you? He rung the doorbell and you answered it and you shot him in the head. Like, what were you thinking? I swear, let me tell you something, Bond. I kid y'all not, Israel. I want to know that story he gave to them people. I want to know that story that made that make sense. What are you going to say? What? Well, I was in fear for my life. Oh, I never had a black boy ring my doorbell. And this is what our people got to deal with. But y'all say, oh, y'all just let it go. Oh, y'all just forget the past. Oh, no. No. Because, see, you can't lose yourself in America, man. Because once you get comfortable, it always show you cannot get, because it's not a rest place. That could have been anybody's child. That could have been your brother. That could have been your child. You feel me? And what then? Think about what his mother going through. His little 2 siblings going through. Think about the mental health that his little siblings going through, man. Because they might blame themselves because of they were out and about, and their brother had to come get them. Went to the wrong address and got shot in the head. And they almost lost their big brother, man. Like, what type of sense is that? That is who y'all need to get them guns from.
Right.
Psychopaths like that. Somebody that wake up with an itchy finger. They want to shoot some. They shot my brother, man. They shot my little brother, man, like he was a damn deer. They shot him like it was a live game. We out here being live game to these oppressors, man. That's all we being to them. You can't tell me nothing more, nothing less, man. Think about this, man. Think about how many nephews and nieces you got, and now you gotta be afraid of sending them to the wrong house. You gotta go to, bro. I'm man. Listen, man, that shit got me so upset, man. Because it's like, where the justice at, man? Like, I'm just saying, when is enough gonna be enough? When are they gonna do wrong to us and then laugh at us when they let the damn trespasser go? When? And you wonder why we want to be segregated. You wonder why we want to have our own community away from y'all. Because when we try to love y'all and we have trust in y'all, this is what happens. We get our brains blown out dealing with y'all, man. Y'all hunt our footsteps, man. And y'all have no remorse. Y'all don't give a damn. They ain't give a damn about that boy. Why you ain't? This is my question, man. He was such a threat to you. You had to shoot him in the head. You gotta disfigure that man. Come on now. Man, oh my goodness. Keep going real quick with that. Keep in some more of that, man. Now read that. Go back to that story.
When Mr. Yarrow arrived to the wrong address, the homeowner opened fire on the boy. According to Kansas
Stop. Think about that. He arrived at the wrong doorstep, rung the doorbell. He opened fire. Like that is like a cartoon you see on Boondocks or something. Like, who does that? Like, those are the people that we gotta live around. That you ring a doorbell, you gotta worry about getting greeted with a bullet. Man, come on, man. Keep reading. No, good night.
Mr. Yale is recovering in hospital after suffering life-threatening injuries from shooting. The homeowner was taken to custody and released after 24 hours. Kansas City Police Chief Stacey Graves said the Clay County Prosecutor's Office is ready to take over the case as police continue to collect evidence. She said, "We recognize the frustration this can cause with the entire criminal justice process. As soon as the case is complete, it will be presented to the Clay County prosecutors for the review." The shooting has officially been listed as a case of mistaken identity.
Hold on, stop right. Oh my goodness. What? Hold on. WTF. WTF. Mistaken identity? Who did you mistake that little boy to be? Can somebody please tell me who did this man thought this little boy was? This musical genius, as described, this innocent little boy, this boy right here. Hold on, man. This boy right here. This boy right here. Who did you mistake him to be? Who? Who could he be? What terrorist does he look like? You see what I'm trying to say? Who could he be? Mistaken identity? Oh, that's what he used, huh? I want to know who he thought he was. I can't wait till that story come out to his exact statement he gave the police to get home after 24 hours. Who did you expect him to be? Keep going.
The shooting has The shooting has officially been listed as a case of mistaken identity, with Miss Graves saying the forensics evidence in a victim statement are still needed. Mr. Yale aspires to study criminal engineering at Texas A&M University and have reportedly been described by his friends as a musical genius due to his talent as a bass clarinet player.
Come out. This brother plays a clarinet. Listen, think about this real quick. This brother plays a clarinet. A clarinet. How do you misidentify a clarinet player? Think about that real quick. What was he gonna do? Blow bubbles out the clarinet? Like, I'm just saying, this brother plays a clarinet. He looked like an honest little young man. Nothing about him seems threatening, but we know what's threatening about him. His color. You seen a nigga at your door and you say, this is my opportunity. I'm about to open fire and say, I don't know what we want to say. He's a neighborhood watchman, and there's a lot of house breaking around, and this little boy rang the doorbell trying to break in your house. How the hell you ring a doorbell trying to break in your house when this brother you can see what he got in his hand? You ain't see no gun. That's my thing. What threat did this young man oppose by ringing your doorbell? Did he wake you up out your snap? I got to know, and this is why I say, man, we live in a society today where it is a must we do what Zephaniah 2 and 1 do and get together and come together and have our own community, man, because these heathens and these oppressors, man, will consistently knock us off one by one from the old to the young, man. They don't give a damn. They showing us. They constantly showing us they don't give a damn about us, man. Go ahead.
I could, sir.
Damn right.
You know, what you bring on so heavy tonight, sir. You know, and this is one of the reasons why we have to be cautious when we're around the enemy. When we're around because this will happen to every black Hispanic Native American boy or girl.
Right.
Because we are teaching our kids that it's okay to trust the oppressor when the Bible says otherwise. You know what I'm saying? This is why Christians have to leave. The Christian has to get wiped off the map. Right. They are killing our kids. You know what I'm saying?
No, and that's real. Man, get yourself a hand clap, man. Hey, man. Whatever brother just dropped is very heavy, man, because they is killing. Listen, man. Hey, pull me up real quick. You got me? Yeah. I'm going to just say this, man. The Christian church, man, has taught not only our family, but see, let me tell you something real quick. When you try to put this ideology, this ideology of y'all, because it's an ideal that y'all thinking, because it's not the truth. An ideal that God loves everybody, and then you have our children walking around where he's from, where he lived, to go pick up his own brothers. He had the streets mixed up. Went to that house. Go ahead. You good. Went to that house and backdoored and got his head blown off. Could you imagine what was going through that man Yale's mind at that moment? Could you imagine that? He didn't expect to go pick up his brothers and get his head blown off. Like, come on, man. Keep reading. Keep reading the story, man.
Mr. Yarrow, auntie, Faith Spoonmore, said that her nephew had planned to go to a home just around the corner from the address where he was shot.
Keep going.
Miss Spoonmore also demanded that there be justice for the shooting of her nephew. He is a miracle. We have heard these type of stories many times.
Damn.
And unfortunately,
Stop real quick. Do y'all see how hypocrite that sound? They have heard these stories many a time. Not one time, not two times, not three, many times. That's why they describe it as a miracle. And guess what? When that boy gets functional again, by the grace of the Most High, he's going to be able to tell his truth of what happened. And I pray to the Lord, to the Most High, that his family, he get justice from all the unjust that we have never received on the face of America, on the face of the earth, since we've been here, man. When is the blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indian is going to get their justice, man? And you wonder why we sit here and say the justice system has something against us, man. We wonder why that we say the justice system is racist, man. Because, hey, it's cool when they do it, but when I do it, it's messed over me. It's a problem when, look, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. So you wonder why we say screw y'all. It's the problem when we do it. But it's cool when they do it. It ain't no worry when they. But we get executed when we do it. That's the difference, man. This ain't no. You think that we equality? Do you think that these people give a damn about us? Do you really think that we are desired here? So why the hell are we just going to stay here, man? We should want our true king to come back and shut this down. Thus said the Lord. We need this place destroyed, man. I'm tired of waking up and seeing another young man, child, a little young woman, one of my sisters and my brothers getting murdered and massacred, getting raped, getting robbed, humiliated, embarrassed out here, man. We supposed to be over these people, man. We need to get out of here, meaning get that spirit up off of you, man. You need to put their cigarettes down, put their drugs down. You need to put their wicked ways down and come back to who we are. The Lord say we are a special people amongst him. He chose you, black man. He chose you, Hispanic man. He chose you, Native Indian man and woman and child. Raise yourself as such. Quit feeding into the negativity of what their thoughts are about you. They want you to be down. And guess what? Out of everything we done been through, we still the more sane ones than them. They run around here in their kingdom and terrorize it. Man, keep reading, man.
we have heard these types of stories many times, and unfortunately, most black boys are not allowed to get another chance. You don't shoot a child in the head.
See, stop right there. God dang, man. Read that one more time. Most what? Most what?
Most black
boys. No, most white boys.
Most black boys.
No, most Asian boys.
Are to get a chance.
You see that? Because y'all hunt our footsteps, man. That's why. Because we're not desired. That's why. What did we do to you but be born in America, man, and wake up and go do what our parents told us to go do as good children, to go pick up our siblings and ring a doorbell, and we out there about to get executed for ringing a doorbell? Tell me when ringing a doorbell been a crime. When has ringing a doorbell been a shooting situation? Go ahead, man.
If I could, sir, and they want to revert back to black on black crime. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not too wild. We not good at we killing each other. But goddamn, in the hood, little boys getting shot in the head for ringing the wrong doorbell.
Right.
That's right, sir.
That's right, though. Facts. Like we're not getting killed for ringing our doorbells. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing, man. Like, that's why y'all need to realize something, man. Pastors, I'm gonna say this real quick, man. I just want to talk to y'all real quick, man. You Christian church, I got all the majority of the people, man. How long are you going to lead God's people into a burning house?
Right.
How long are you going to lead God's people to the wolves, man? Those are Christ's sheep, not yours. And guess what you doing? You a traitor. You know the truth, man. You read the Bible. You're supposed to read the Bible every damn day. You're supposed to know the Bible. You sit there and say you know the Bible, right? To your congregation. But you're lying to them because you're money hungry. You want this, you want your place in this hell. And guess what? You will be thrust through just like the enemies that you seek to protect. You will be thrust through just like the oppressors that you want to love. You will be thrust through with them because guess what? 2/3 of us gotta go. And I'm gonna say it like this, man. I'm keeping 1,000, man. For you brothers out there that sent my people, my brothers and sisters, to the oppressor to get murked into that slaughterhouse. I'm gonna say this, man. What your judgment shall be, and I pray, Lord, it will be. And you deserve that. If you played a role in that, oh yeah, you deserve that because you knew better. You know what you was just, you know what just messed up your eyesight. They showed them private jets, them big old houses, and guess what? With all that, you can still send your child around the corner, go get his siblings. And guess what? This could have been him. Keep reading.
You don't shoot a child dead because he rang the doorbell. That's protest has also begun near the scene of the shooting, as local also claimed Mr. Yell was targeted because of his race. Kansas City Mayor Quentin Lucas said the case was getting the full attention of the Kansas City Police Department. He added, this is not something that has been disarmed. Now it's like dismissed, marginalized, and diminished in any way. Meanwhile, civil rights lawyer Ben Kump has claimed that the homeowner should be charged for the shooting. He told the Kansas City Stars, you can't just shoot people without having justification when someone comes knocking on your door. And knocking on your door is not justification.
Right. Now keep going.
His family has set up a GoFundMe page to cover the medical expenses that have come as a result of the shooting.
Stop real quick. And you see that though, like, oh my goodness, man. Yo, it is hilarious to me that who was saying that? That family,
mayor, sir.
The mayor?
Mayor, sir.
And I'm gonna just say this, man. What that mayor said was very who was
like it was the lawyer, civil rights lawyer, Ben Kump.
And Ben Comp is right. See, this is my thing real quick, man. Where was the justification at? Ed, see, hey, look out. D.D. Taylor, you correct, man. People want to be religious about certain things. And this is why the ISUPK is not a religious group.
That's right.
We're a culture.
Right.
We ain't no religion in the Bible. It's the culture. Right. They say, look, Exodus 16:3 say, man, God was a man of war. That's right. Listen, man, if we had our own community and quit giving our love, our money, and our promises, and our work ethic to these oppressors, man, ain't no telling what we'll do, man. And we brought it back to our own. And we, the way that the Most High wanted it to be. He wanted it to be that way. Because this is why. If you let your children run around, think about this real quick. If you got a sheep run around with lions, wolves, and bears, sheep You don't think they're gonna get 8? How long you think if you put a whole herd of sheep around lions, wolves, and bears, how long you think they're gonna all last? They're gonna get one by one. Once that wolf full, once that lion full, once that bear full, or guess what? The rest can make it until they get hungry again. Then some more gotta go. Then some more gotta go. If you think about it that way, that's how it's been. You put us with the predators. We live around the predators. We are living around the people who hunt us as if we are game. As we are deers, moose. Man, we are not y'all game. We are not y'all prize. I guarantee you. Listen, man. If you go back to slavery, man, the same way they hang the deers and all the animals they kill on their walls, man, they had us hanging from their trees for a while. Taking pictures of us being hung from trees, man. Like, come on now. What sense does that make? But you know what I say though, man? This is why I say this place here is not a rest place. Micah 2 and 3 say that. Or is it 3 and 2? I don't. Hey, but listen. I'm telling y'all now. We gotta quit giving our energy into something that will always fail us. We gotta quit seeking and voting for people that's not our brethren to have over us that will not save us. Let me ask you this question right now. Where's Joe Biden at now? Hey, is Joe Biden gonna pay the little boys medical bill? Huh? Is Joe Biden pushing? Remember, Joe Biden the one that said, vote for him. If you don't vote for him, you're not black. Well, how about this, Joe Biden? You come take care of this situation for us then. You come push that in Kansas real quick to get justice for my little brother that got murked. You know what I'm saying? That's sitting there in fight for his life right now. You gonna help his family out and pay for the medical bills. And guess what? You gonna have them arrest that man that shot him for ringing the doorbell. You gonna do that. Since you want the blacks vote so much. This is my thing, man. It shows you every year. You don't care who's in office. Y'all, because you're Democratic, you want to be Democratic, and guess what? Up on the Democrat president right now, a young black male then got shot, got a brain blowed out in there fighting for his life right now, and family need to pay for their medical bills. Man, keep reading, man. Is it all right? That's our problem. We trust them more than we. Hey, D, that's exactly what you say, and what you say is the truth. And see, that's why we say you cannot vote. That's why the scripture say you cannot vote for nobody. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that scripture for you. D, hold on, you hold on 1 second, you heard? I got you right now. Hey, give me that scripture. It's right here, man. You find it. It's in Deuteronomy for sure, where you could don't vote for nobody, nobody over us. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, because this is they don't understand our struggle. They don't understand our pain. They don't understand our problems. They don't know what the hell we go to. And that's the whole issue right there. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't realize the pain and suffering that we go through every damn day. We out here, think about this, man. Think about how many times when you see them lights come behind your car, you get afraid for your life because you don't even know if a little bitty a traffic stop can become a deadly situation. Come on, man. That is the problem out here. That is why we go through what we go through out here. And that is what, hold on, it's you'll go to 17:15.
This the book of Proverbs, chapter 17, verse 15.
Uh-huh.
Thou shalt in any wise set his king over whom the Lord thy God shall choose. One from among thy brethren shall thou set king over thee.
One from the who?
One shall thou set king over thee.
Okay.
There is not set a stranger over thee.
You see that? Joe Biden is a stranger. Every Bill Clinton was a stranger. Listen, President Obama was a stranger because he was a heathen. He was an African, man. See, that's what you gotta realize, man. Bill Clinton was a stranger, man. All these people that had been running us, had been tricking us, and had been hitting with the 52 fate, had been strangers. And we steady fall victim. Keep reading.
Which is not your brother.
Mm-mm-mm. Give me Lamentations 4 and 17. Give me Lamentations 4 and 17. Once you get there, let me know you heard me. See, that's the problem, man. You know, like I say, man, you know, you gotta realize something you heard me. Like when we dealing with these folks, they don't care nothing about us. And it's sad that we don't care about each other because the oppressor put that into our head, man. That's called psychological chain of slavery, man. We gotta break that chain to come together and realize we all we got. If and listen, if we are divided, we are taken and conquered. Real talk. Read that.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes have yet failed for our vain help, and our watching we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Listen, man, we always begging the oppressor to stop murdering us. Didn't matter the captivity, even in America, it doesn't matter how much we vote, our conditions never change. Our conditions will never ever change because we've been living it for so long. We've been living it for so long. When are we going to realize that their ways is not our ways? Their voting process will not change our lifestyles. You let me know when how many presidents have been? I don't even know either. But listen, man, how many presidents has been? You tell me when have we the Black Hispanic Native Indians have prospered, has gotten justice. Think about this, man. Homosexuals get more justice than we got. They pulled out a hate Asian crime as soon as maybe one or two or three of them got murdered. You know why? Because you best believe China, Japan, Korea, hey, they hit up America and say, hey, y'all will not do our people like that. That's a hate crime. And that's an act of war to us. So we will come and jump on y'all behinds for our people. Now, where's our bill at? Because if y'all don't think that was a hate crime that just happened to that boy, I don't know. I don't know what you're smoking. I don't know what you're drinking. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell you eat or what you're shooting up. But that's a hate crime if it ain't no hate crime. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. You you got it.
Verse 18. They hunt our steps, that we cannot go in all streets. Our end is near, our days are fulfilled, for our end is come.
Listen, man, we've been pleading for y'all for so long. When are we gonna come about this place, man? I'm talking about spiritually, man. When are we gonna come back to our laws, our statutes, and our commandments? When are we gonna get back to our culture? When are we gonna quit celebrating Valentine's and Christmas start celebrating the Feast of Fruits and start celebrating, you know what I'm saying, the Passover together once again? You feel me? Like when are we gonna start doing that? I'm just saying, man. Give me Exodus 23 and 2. I'm gonna just say this, y'all. You heard me. We need to quit playing with the Most High, man, before it be some more of us, our children that's playing a clarinet. Think about that real quick. You have a son that playing an instrument, and you would never think. I guarantee you, the parents of that boy never thought that he'll go around the corner and get shot in the head. Ever. They like, I raised a good boy. His own peers look at him as a musical genius. He wants to go to Texas A&M. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything was going correctly for these people's life. And this is going to show you, man. It don't matter what lifestyle you living. It can happen to you. You can have your son playing a damn clarinet, a tambourine, whatever instrument he want to play. And guess what? Still be shot in the head, man. Let you know you ain't got to be a rapper. You ain't got to be an R&B singer, a basketball player. You know what I'm saying? Just like them football players out there in Louisville that got hit up in a mass shooting. A few days ago, a 16-year-old football player dead. Come on, man. Go ahead.
46 presidents.
46 presidents. And out of 46 presidents, let me ask y'all something, man. Yeah, then they cut us. Then they cut us off. What they do? I see two people on there. Then they cut us off. I don't see the chat no more. Okay, we to what? Most on increase. Yeah, no switch. You heard me. And you got exit 23 and 2. Let me check this out.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 23, verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
Uh-huh.
Neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to rest judgment.
That's it. For 2. And what that's saying is the children of Israel are commanded not to abide by a nation that does evil, such as America. Neither shall we voice an opinion vote in any type of cause with a multitude of many people to put another down or rest judgment on that person, man. That is not what we are here to do. We are here to show brotherhood to one another, man, to raise each other up, man, to keep moving, and guess what? To come together like we are committed to do. That's all we're here for, man. Hey, give me the statistics real quick of the mass murders. Let me let y'all know how sick this place is. I'm about to let y'all know exactly how sick this place is right here, man. Mm. You got them statistics. Go all the way to January. Do you know how? Did you count them all out yet? You know, did they tell you how many it was? Look, hey, look, man, look all the way to January. Yeah, we'll go all the way to January. Go that's April. That's right now. Go to January.
Okay.
You see from the first.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 7.
Read it. Yeah. Read them. Let's go ahead. So I got to click from 1 through all the way to 7. Yeah.
Yeah, 765. Like you gotta go.
Right. Okay. For sure. For sure. I got you. I got you. So look real quick, man. I got y'all real quick. So let me just let y'all know where we living in. How America operates. I'm going to give you these numbers because they say numbers don't lie, right? So January 1st of 2023, now there's the 8% already. Listen, January, February, March, April. It's only been 4 months into this year. 4 months of this year, right? And I'm going to get the exact number of if you could, Baba Kashai, pull out how many deaths or massacres has it been in America since 2023? Because there's a lot over here. Look at this real quick. So, okay. Yeah. No, actually, matter of fact, they got Google. Google. Yeah, you can get that number. So check this out real quick. The first one was January 1st. I'm gonna let you know how many happened on January 1st real quick. What state they were in. You had one in Ohio, Columbus. You know what I'm saying? Off of 2830 Johnstown Road. I'm gonna tell you the state. You had one in Pennsylvania. This is all January 1st. One in North Carolina. One in Florida. One in Illinois. And one in Florida again. Come on, man. Then you had that was just the first. So you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You had 6 mass shootings in the first day of the first month of the first year. Then you skipped the second. On the third, they had 2, Louisiana and Washington. You know what I'm saying? They had 2 there. Then on the fourth, you had 3. You had one in Virginia, Maryland, and Utah. Then January 5th, you had one in Florida, Louisiana, and California, San Francisco. This is 6. Now I'm about to keep moving. Watch this. Here we go. Then we had one in Texas on the 6th, in Dallas, Texas. You heard me? Then on the 7th, we had 2, Alabama and North Carolina. On the 8th, you had, listen to me, what I'm naming is mass shootings. Y'all don't realize these are the states. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna let you know you ain't safe nowhere. Look on the 8th, you had Georgia, Albany, Minnesota, Minneapolis. That's on the 8th. You had 3 on the 9th, Colorado, Denver. You had Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and you had Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's on the 9th. Then they took a break off for 2 days. So on the 13th, you had one in Ohio, Cleveland. On the 14th, Missouri, St. Louis. On the 15th, you had 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. You had one in Phoenix, Arizona, Homestead, Florida, Houston, Texas, Rockford, Illinois. Listen, man, on the 16th, Fort Pierce, Florida. Then on the 16th again, Florida, Sanford. Then you had one on another 16 one, Goshen, California. Then on the 17th, you had one in Houston, Texas. Basically, what is it adding up to is every damn day, there's at least 3 or 4 mass shootings in America, man, in somebody's state. Go ahead, give me the numbers of deaths so far from mass shootings, man. Give me what you just figured out, man. I'm so tired of all this shit. Look at all this shit.
So right now, sir, it's been the mass shootings. It says is on the rise. 2023, there has been 131 mass shootings.
Hold on, 131 mass shootings. Good night. And it, go ahead.
11,523 people have died from gun violence.
Oh my God. 11. We already lost 11,263 people this year. For the come on, man, that's crazy. Can somebody, hey, where are we living at? Ask yourself that question, man. Where are we living? Who are we living around? Some damn psychopaths. But God loves everybody. These are our brothers. These are, hey, but look, to me, I think we out here dying more than the country we at war with. I'm just telling you that right now. That's inside our country. But man, I'm gonna leave y'all with them stats telling y'all, man. So y'all can really think about what the hell going on up out here, man. And I'm gonna just say this, man. Say, this is the ISUPK on the Commander in Johanna. So out of 125th Street, Harlem, New York, 1 West. What we are out here to do is teach the blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians the truth of the Bible. And I pray you understand that this here will save your life. And you come up in here, we will show you what it is to be a man, a woman, and how to raise a family correctly the way the Most High wants you to raise it. With that being said, I'm gonna pass the class over to Priest and Officer of Bon Zion, and then we're gonna end this class. Go ahead with the announcements. You got it. Most High in Christ.
This is the ISUPK security announcement.
Turn the camera on you. Wait. Got yourself. Yeah, turn to yourself, man. You know how we do it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Put the thing up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Lift it up a little bit more. Are you going back up to the camera? Yeah, there you go. Go ahead. There you go. Just like that. There you go.
This is the ISUPK security announcements. We are the ISUPK, start out 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, on the Commander Junior Hunter. Rules for new brothers and sisters. When a new brother or sister comes to the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to the brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 months period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, and Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. Means 10 in the Hebrew, Ma'asirah. 10 of every penny of any increase the Lord give you. Give to Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations. We have the feast of first fruits. Start after the Sabbath, unleavened bread, sundown. Sunday, April the 9th, 2023. Count 50 days. Celebrate the 50th day, which would be Monday, May the 29th, 2023. Start before sundown. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 10 through 22. Remind Akim and Aqua to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper and start wearing all black, boots, shirts, pants, headband, and scarf, that includes the ISUPK security announcement.
That's right. Hey, man, with that being said, to all my brothers, Shalom Yahashua, to all my sisters, Shalom Yahweh Shemar, Atabak Shem Yahweh Shah. Class dismissed.